Hey everyone. So we didn't get a part 2 quite as quickly as we thought. I've spent the better part of this evening very frustrated. I've watched Dorietta's video. I haven't watched Dee's, but I have watched Dorietta's. I've talked to several people. I'm having a lot of trouble figuring out how this thing is actually supposed to load properly, getting tension straight, and I'm at a kind of at a breaking point on it. So I've put it aside for the evening. So first, thanks to everyone who's tried to help, particularly Ginger Gerald Stitcher. I wasn't as nice as I probably could have been. He got me during the middle of the really bad part of the meltdown. I'm kind of walking away from it for tonight. Probably won't attempt it tomorrow. One of the frustrations is one I can live with. It's the fact that it's heavier than what my Lowry really wants to support. Not that it won't support it, it just leans a little, but there's no way I'm going to be able to use the really long rods. So that was a waste of money. But I wish I had known in advance that it's a struggle when you first get it to learn how to load it correctly, that it can take over an hour. Because I'm not a very patient person. There's a reason I don't knit or crochet. If I get very frustrated. So I wish I had known that in advance. But I figure, if this is going to be one of those things like contact lenses, which took forever when I was first learning how to put those in, and now it doesn't take very long, then that might be worth the struggle. But if it's going to be something that takes me 30 minutes, as often and as frequently as I change projects, then it may not be something that's really ideal for me in the long run. I also didn't realize that fabric can pull out of them as easily, so that's another thing that I've struggled with, was most of my projects are small enough, they've only got about a 2-inch border, so they're not really fitting inside the frame that well. So long fillets around tower is kind of, it looks like the ideal size for this. So I'm going to keep trying to work on it, see if I can get it straightened. But we'll see. As of right now, I'm not very impressed. So anyway, those are kind of my thoughts for now. And I'll just keep struggling, figuring it out tomorrow, the next day, and see where that leads me. So, hope everyone has a good night.